Ciao a tutte, domande. Did I swear this is the day I finish this thing? Yeah. Sorry. Just listening to Mojat Dama. I regret doing this in one layer. I kinda miss my guided lines in Krita. Maybe I should go back to Krita. The thing is, after this, I'm gonna, like, after outlining everything, I'm gonna freaking decrease it. Maybe I should watch more art tutorials. Everyone has that very distinct, good-looking art style I wish I had. Oh. Hello, vibe. You gonna get Forza? Fucking game looks so pretty, dude. Probably. Damn. Expensive but cool. I mean, well, you can't transfer saves, but you could play it on Game Pass technically. And then the gameplay's the same but different map. Well, to be fair, there's a, there's a there's only so much you can change in racing games that's been going on for decades. I mean, at least multiplayer would be fun, right? That game will have crazy peak amount of players and it will wear off quick. Yeah. There's there's a there's 100% chance that there's gonna be a lot of players, especially on day one. Like it's crazy they made Mexico as an old Horizon map. Like Mexico is so boring. Damn. You don't gotta do some Mexico like that, man. I mean, can't eat food in driving game. I mean, true, but you know. Okay, well, Mexico is more like North America, as I've found out. Well, well, if you compare Mexico versus Brazil in terms of driving, I don't think Mexico is gonna win. I think Brazil would top as like a better map for driving. Well, driving games wise. I need to make this thing smaller a bit. Yeah. I could have made like Wyoming as the map and leave it flat while putting a few trees there. Okay, okay, we're not gonna go there. But I don't know, NFS Heat was kinda cooking with Miami though. Oh, you know what would be a more crappier map than Mexico, dude? Philippines. You can't drive those things in the Philippines. There's like a freaking speed bump every 30 minutes in the Philippines. The UK wouldn't be too bad, I think. I think the UK would be pretty good. Tuk-tuk racing would go hard. And tricycle racing is like already a thing. But Thailand kinda have us beat. There was UK in Horizon 4. I don't know. I don't play Horizon or 5. I see. I've never played a Horizon game because I couldn't afford it. Even now, I can't afford anything. UK was good. I like the map. I mean, UK vibes is very nice. My opinion. Not because I'm a British abu, but you know. But the trailer though for Forza Horizon, man, it's sick. Yeah, it was crazy good. I was so surprised, like, whoa, dude. I thought Forza was like, you know, basic racing game. God damn, it took my breath away. Eh. This is literally what people have been asking. I mean, a broken clock can be right at least like 2 times or something, right? Knowing Microsoft though, I hope they just don't add that many microtransactions on it. There's been ads for race wheel showing up for me, but it's like 2.5, I think. Like, nah, I have no money at all. So fat chance. It was like 2,500. It was like called PXN or something. It's on my throne. I was like, I'll add it there. They will do their usual of adding DLC cars. And it's every racing game, I suppose. Sorry, give me a second. God damn, how do artists freaking make stuff so round? You should play Winter Car Vibe. You should play Winter Car. I heard that it's good. It's Finnish, no? As in the nationality. Game is buggy mess. Really? That's disappointing. It looks pretty fun. This car is annoying to get to work. Like real busted up car, no? Tuning parameters are so specific and just annoying to deal with. I see. Oh, I know which you should play Vibe Tarkov. Would you rather play Tarkov or Winter Car? Just getting the car to run is pain. Winter Car. I really hate Tarkov that much. Really hate it that much, huh? Buys the game. That's so funny waste them. You know what? I agree with you. Okay. How about Star Citizen or Tarkov? And that's a bit wonky, innit? I don't know about Star Citizen. Is scam. That's what I'm gonna say. But why play Tarkov? Because I got ABI. That's true. ABI has released a new season. Smaller maps easy to learn. Well, besides the smaller maps, you kinda also have like wait. Besides smaller maps, you also kinda do have a map. works. No dumb ammo things, that's true. The only thing I don't like about ABI though is that the scavs are pretty easy to kill. Way too easy. They're basically just hindrance or intel gathering rather than actual threats. Annoying, but I play it for PvP. Understandable. PvP is pretty good in ABI. Oh, thank you for follow. QQCZ. So nice to just go in and get crapped on and do that over and over again. Like Tarkov. I mean, don't forget the oh. Thank you 100 bits. Thank you.
X100. That's so serve.
Yeah. Cute emote. The heck? That's a sir. Very cute. Danke. I mean, besides Tarkov, you know, that I kind of also don't like the we can just get crapped on by higher geared players. So you kind of just have no choice but to die a lot during your early levels. Oh, I was so scared that I put it on the wrong layer. Oh my god. Okay. We can remove the sketch layer, then we can move this again. It's a pay to win in the gear sense, but it is what it is. Indeed. Wait, in what context? ABI? I mean, I guess you could just... You could just buy stronger ammo in ABI. Right. But the thing is, you could still win in ABI. Like a well-placed shot to the face. Eh.
Cukesy cheered X100. Nice style Tihi Pelo.
Thank you. No. I am a beginner. I am very bad at drawing. Thank you. 100 bits. Yeah, in ABI though. Maybe I really like the gear equipment cap for ABI because it really makes it a lot more easier for you to know that you're gonna be up against people with at least somewhat same gear, no? Gotta fix their money calculator because everything that I know that's in bag won't count for total value. Oh yeah, that's true. Just bought my first ever alcohol marker set. I'm trying to work out how to use them. They don't make sense to me. An alcohol marker? Ah! I'll check if it's the thing that I'm imagining. Alcohol marker. Oh. Wow. I watched, was it Spilled Ink? Emily and Didas, I think, used these alcohol markers. They were like very sensitive and hard to use, I think. Yeah, they look so pretty though. I think you're supposed to be able to blend them and also be able to layer them, but neither of those are working yet. They're blendable? I mean, just looking at how the pen works, I don't for me, maybe not. In my mind. Maybe they're not blendable. But I didn't know that was possible with alcohol markers. It sounds very hard. Came in a clear pen, it says on the pen it is a clear blending ink. I don't freaking know. Eh. How does it work then? Is it like watercolor type of blend? Or like pastel where you have to rub it? I don't know, the only tool that I use to draw, like in Sketchpad, is just a mechanical pencil. I usually use spray paint if I'm doing stuff on paper. Until now, I only use a regular pencil. Wow. I've always wanted to get into spray painting because, you know, it's like bad. Very cool, badass. Very cool, but it's so expensive per can. Well, I could try. Okay. I think I should, for the arms thingy, I should, really should just. So scared to do layers, man. If you know where to look, you can get good quality paint for about 3.5 euro per can. Dang. Gotta put ERAT tags all around the city. Yes. Well, as much as I would like to like put tags in city, I kind of feel bad for the citizens. You know? Yeah, as much as it's cool to like get myself out there, get some street cred, I kind of feel bad. I'll probably ask the building owner if I can put it there. I'll probably ask somebody. I'll probably ask if I could put like a sticker or something. I don't know, it's because it's kind of, I know, there's beauty in something plain, you know? Like a freshly painted wall is in itself is like beauty. Like a single color can bring out so much already. I usually just paint legal walls in my city. There are many where I live. Dang. There is a wall in my city which you can paint. Really? It's kinda illegal here. Kinda illegal anywhere. People still do it though. People still do it. There are places though that you can, but very, very far away. Usually in the city. Some examples of my art. Oh, were you sending a link? Wait. Link guard is on. So I can't see links. But if you have Discord and put on the server, I'll look at it on stream. I wanna, to be honest, I'm curious. I'm not really an artist. I just started like a couple months ago. A couple months ago in drawing. I just like observing a lot though. I didn't use a reference for this. This was just my imagination. It is kind of far from what I imagined and just kind of ended up as the free run challenge. Okay. I think you're in the server, no? Okay, you should see stuff now. There's no way I can post a message on the server. It's okay. Now you can see. I gave you a role. Because if you don't have a role yet, they can't really see it. No, it's for human verification. Yeah, please post it on art or anywhere. I'd like to see. Ooh. Wait. I'll pull it up. Sheesh. Your lines are so clean. Damn. There's a few in the your link I sent. Yeah. Damn. Sick coloring, dude. I freaking love blending of blues and greens. Hello, Julia. Здравствуйте. God dang, dude. Dapat Lord at Piernes ulit. Real. Well, for you, I have. No, don't have work yet. What you doing? Well, I'm looking at. Actually, how do I address you? Judging by OBS, it says you are QQZZ. But your art tag says Swan, I believe. You guys have fun. I'm gonna go eat potato. Send pictures of potato. I love potato. Tell me whatever. Okay, Swan. I'll keep it in mind. Dang. Is that a Copic? You use Copic? Yeah. Or isn't Copic an expensive brand? Forgot I had a job. Yes, you did. Yes, you did forget you had a job. That's what I've been doing, Joey, for the past 3 days. Copic is nice, but I bought Ohuhu. I bought only a black Copic before. Ah. I don't know, maybe I should try to do some sketches again. Oh, did you do this? Yes, you improved, huh? Yeah. Do you have a ref sheet? No. This was in my mind. This painting has been bugging me for like 3 days. I was like, screw it, then I'm gonna do an art stream and draw it. Then this. Oh, me? No, I don't. I thought you meant like a reference that I used for this drawing. Yeah, I didn't use any reference on this except the character itself, which is CC Emma Green. I don't really use a ref sheet because nobody really draws me that much. Which city are you from? Oh, from the Philippines. Well, Captain says I'm from Manila, so there you go. You can just say I'm from Manila even though I don't like going to that place. I mean, I do know Manila to an extent. Wow, you're from Manila? Funnily enough, yes. I am from Manila. I grew up in Manila. I just don't want to admit it because I hate that place. Let's just check around. There are some legal walls around Manila, Quezon City, so you could do spray paint if you wanted to. I probably would. I mean, there's some skate parks as well that I know in like Makati that we just usually drive by. Sabi mo probinsya ka. I am. I am from the province. Just near Manila. It's like an hour drive or something, and that's it. We like used to do grocery shopping in Manila. We always go to Mega Mall and freaking Mall of Asia. Freaking tired of that place already. That's why I do not like the city anymore. Like every like big buildings are nothing to me. I prefer the simple life. Thing I know about you is a mother flippin' lie. It's been 5 years. I mean, it's not a lie. I am from the province. Legalwalls.net? An actual thing? Well, if you guys see like a rat tag, that's probably gonna be me. But it's probably just gonna be small, because I don't want to hinder the other people's work. Gosh, I wish the colors were a lot more softer. I always lean on with dark shadows as a crutch. I really need to fix that. Do you use Clip Studio Paint ba? I recently switched to Clip Studio Paint. I used to use Krita a lot, remember? Whenever I do art streams, it was on Krita. This is the first time on Clip Studio Paint. Translucent light color layer to make the colors appear softer. Wait, how do you do that? Could check his ingredient maps. Dog, what are ingredient maps? In Krita, when I used to draw before, I just manually do it. I manually do everything. like I genuinely do everything. Like, oh, blur. Yeah, let me just use eraser. Then like, 20 transparency. You just choose colors. Yes. Like even my reference of like the character, right? I usually just look at it, then I'm like, oh, is it this color? No. Okay, maybe blend this color and this color. No, until I get the like one that I'm satisfied with. Make a layer, adjust translucency, draw over the area. Oh, yeah. If it's like that, then yes, I do that. I do that. But sometimes it's like, I kind of want this like blur effect on the edge of the skin. So like, okay, let's add like a white layer, then erase it a bit, but not too much. What I do is like lay down the colors I want, then go over them with a solid color layer, then turn down opacity to make it a color palette. Ah, have his raw dog and everything. I mean, freaking painting like it's traditional on the digital canvas. Pinahirap sariling buhay. What do you mean? You know what? It's how I learn. Okay, it's how I learn. You've seen me with my layers, Julia. You've seen me with my layers. You know how many layers I get to? So using CSP? Yes, I'm using CSP right now. You haven't? During my last art stream, you literally called me out like, how many layers am I gonna use for just colors? You have called me out on this before. Did I? Yes. I don't remember. Then that's on you. That's on you, dude. Well, with basic outlines done, I think I could adjust color. Forget a lot of things because I have work, the employed life. I'm gonna be that soon. I've been applying to a lot of stuff. Hopefully I get picked. I can finally buy meaningless stuff, then die. I have been drawing to the point that my tablet has like scratch marks on it now. That's why I only use a small portion of it. I just spend all my money on paint. I mean, since you say spray cans, I don't really doubt you, Swan. Here in the Philippines, like how much is a spray can? Like 160 for like the cheap ones? And it depends on the color too. 160 ba? Like in Ace Hardware, right? Isn't it like 300? Those are the good ones. Like the ones that you can actually blend. Spray paint from regular hardware shops is always expensive around the world. I don't know. As far as I know, those are the only places where you can just buy spray paints. Kala ko taga ibang planeta kayong pala isa kang Manila rat. I'm not from Manila. I just live near it. To the point that we just go there to buy stuff and most of the time. And that's where we buy our consoles growing up. You can totally buy online. Well, that's now, of course. But before, it was like always the hardware store. Like Ace Hardware. Mr. DIY wasn't a thing yet, man. That's like Mr. DIY is the current Watsons for men. Bro, I thought you lived so freaking far away, like Baguio level. Do I sound like I'm from Baguio, man? Oh, Chims. Chimuske. Yes. Okay, wait, Chimuske wants to go at the room. Yes, Watson's for men. You know how many times I literally just go in Mr. DIY and just scrounge around. Wait, Swan, in, how much in total do you spend in paint? Then I talk about your life. I thought you lived somewhere with no 7-Eleven. We did. Last year. We lived in a town that has no 7... Well, it had one 7-Eleven. Had the single 7-Eleven, but no like Jollibee, McDonald's or whatsoever. You have to like go to another town which is like 30 minutes away. 30 to 45 minutes actually. That is €100 per week. Sometimes more, depends how often I paint. Ugh. Yeah, how much is wait, that's not a euro, that's a pound. How much is £100 per week? Conversion rate. How much is 100 pounds in PHP? 79 7,900 pesos. Okay, let's just round that up to 8,000 pesos. God dang! Man, Blin, that's so expensive. I think it's cheaper here, man. I paint at least once per day. Ah, I see. Do you do like commissions for like on those board things? I've seen like YouTube videos of like people who spray paint on those. I'm not sure if it's like a canvas, but it's like hard, like an illustration board, but not quite. Sometimes you get commissions to paint businesses. Ah. Okay, I have to fix this. Sometimes paid for art festivals too. Ooh, sick. Dang. I don't see myself drawing this. I don't think I have the art capabilities to get there to art festivals. Gosh, you know what's hard? That this isn't even the final outline. That after this, I have to paint to adjust to this outline. Then freaking make the outline again. The only stuff that aren't like gonna disappear are these. I do have a VR headset which I use to practice certain ideas with spray paint. I literally only have King Spray on the headset and nothing else. I mean, if it's like your favorite pastime, right? I think that's money well spent. Essentially, you're saving money for your spray cans instead of spending on games. Think about it that way. Actually, that is a pretty sick tool to have, right? Especially for like trad art. There are some people in traditional artists who like uses tools like that, right? Before applying to pen and paper. Or they're like crazy and just raw dog it. I've seen some sketches and like the place where I grew up. Well, it was kind of considered as like land of artists, but like in malls, there's like always a sketching event where there's like one subject and like a group of people sitting opposite of, just sketch the person, and they like all study it after. It's pretty cool to witness. I'm a software dev, so games have kind of died to me. If I'm not working, I don't want to be on a computer, you know? I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know. I'm an IT graduate. I freaking love the computer to play games. It's my only escapism of my sad chud life. Are you locking in, Cuh? I'm trying, brother. I'm trying. Trying to lock in, but I'm still trying to calculate on how I'm gonna do stuff. Try harder, Cuh. I think if I try to lock in harder, my freaking eyeballs would pop out. Used to be like you, then I worked in the industry for years and it fell away. Oh, like in the gaming industry? Yeah, yeah, I can see that. I can see why. No, for me, I mean, gaming. I also streamer. Like gaming does have its downside now. Like, oh, you know, this could be content. But I know playing with friends just really keeps gaming alive for me. If I have friends to play with, video games are just a lot more fun. I do play older games more though than newer games. Newer games are kinda eh. We could put some shadow here later. Boop, boop, boop. Could I also do loose hair maybe? That maybe like small strands, because she does have short hair. Yeah, dude, that's what see this? That's what I get for using one layer. Or pressing P twice on Clip Studio Paint. I didn't know. It confuses me. I'm so used to Krita. I mean, even in school we used Krita. Even for animating we used Krita. We could try animations at some point, to be honest. Paint Tool Sai forever. I tried getting into Paint Tool Sai and my freaking like my brain couldn't handle it. Like, what am I doing? I do it, man. I was just in a constant state of confusion. What I like about Paint Tool Sai though is that it's so light. I don't know how, but it's just light on the PC compared to like Krita. Like at some point, like, oh, you have too many colors or bigger resolution, boom, just gonna eat your RAM away. Even though you have like only 2 to 5 colors maybe. Okay, I think we're gonna work with this now. I think we can remake. How do you combine layer again? Merge selected layers. Yeah, I think we can remake it now. Wait, what? Wait, what is this? What is clip to bottom layer? What does that mean? Also, can somebody can somebody give me good brushes for this software? Can somebody link me some good ones? Oh right, fudge! The freaking lashes are on the new plan. The eyelashes are stuck in. The eyelashes are stuck in the paint layer. Okay. Looks like I'm not gonna merge them after all. Oh, it's so bright in the capture card. Yeah, this is what I usually do. I put paint on where stuff could possibly be. So my brain could like, oh, that works. So I don't forget, essentially. Cause I'ma be real, I have goldfish brain most of the time. You know what I actually need? Maybe I need... I need to like watch a YouTube video of Clip Studio Paint. Cause I know there's a lot of like there's a lot of like hotkeys or whatever, right? As well as features. What I like about Krita is just it's a bit skeletal, but everything's there. And you kind of know where everything is. They also have a find button too, like a search button that you can pull up. But I'ma be real, the pens in Krita are kind of bad though. compared to Clip Studio. Clip Studio has better paints or pens, brushes, whatever. Gosh, dude. The art level that I wanna reach, if you guys want to know, or if you don't know, if you guys know Hyde, Hyde in like HYDE or Tobacco in Twitter, that's the kind of level that I wanna be. He can sketch so fast, dude. I wish to be that good. What is your goal in art? To be honest, kind of just want to be able to draw whatever pops up in my head. Like I want to be that good that I can just articulate it easily. Like I want to be able to draw it one to one with what's in my imagination, you know? May have bad memory, but I have decent decent imagination. What I have improved on though when it comes to art is that I don't get easily frustrated anymore. Because back then, like, like I really didn't want to finish artwork if it's not like one to what's in my head. So I just abandoned it. Even though there's no like sketch or anything yet, you know, it's just a circle and a line. But to be honest, the biggest help that I got from art was from like Chongma from YouTube. Chongma has helped me with whatever method with it is with the circle thing. I forgot. I know there's like a specific name to it. It's like the circle then the line, right? To show perspective on where the character is like facing. Well, in terms of body parts though, is it Mikey Mega Mega or Mega Mikey Mikey? Their art is a bit yabai, but for like body parts or drawing body parts, like oh you should draw the thigh as a cylinder. Then the pelvis area is like a trapezoid. You know, it really helped me a lot as well. I mean, now I could draw from imagination, but still not as good. Oh, you know what? In easier terms, not to be, I know it's super corny. It's gonna sound corny. Gonna sound corny, but I want to do the subject justice. I want to be able to draw like how I perceive the subject. Like the subject is a cute character, you know. I find them cute. I want that to be conveyed in my art on how cute I see them or how pretty they are in my eyes. That's the kind of level that I want to get to. It's basically just a love letter to the character and you know and their design in art form. Hardest part is actually just imagining the thing in the first place. Really. I don't know, the YouTube videos that I watch used to always say that, oh, you know, don't draw from imagination. But whenever I draw from like a reference or just like any reference that I got from like online, like those royalty-free images or poses, nothing really comes into my mind to draw 'em. Like I can't really draw unless I'm like very passionate about the subject, I guess. That's what I found. Well, that's my hypothesis. For myself, at least. Like if I'm just drawing for the sake of drawing, my brain just refuses to let me go forward. But if I'm like driven and I know what I'm trying to draw, you know, well, let's just say like something like this is the outcome. Yeah, it's very, very conditional. Been a while since I drew anime stuff, to be honest. Why? What stopped you? I mean, graffiti and anime really goes hard, in my honest opinion. I'm a big... I mean, I like the graffiti style. I like punk, the punk aesthetic. I mean, I grew up with punk, you know, and emo. Kinda never really grew out of it. Letters sucked me into the black hole. I mean, to be fair, it was a pretty cool outcome, though. What freaked me out about anime, though, compared to like... I think I can sketch a person faster than anime. Let me actually try to do a quick sketch of one. Okay, instead of an anime art style, let's try a person, right? I think if you're gonna do... I think it's just drawing a real person is a lot more easier for some reason. Goddamn circle. Good enough. Some old drawings in your art channel. Oh man. Well, unfortunately those are the only drawings I have. I told you I just started. I don't know which is the first drawing there. The first one that I sent is like D. Yeah. Yeah, the one with Ollie. That was in 2024. I was in 2024. That's what I kinda started drawing. Then I just stopped. A case in point. I think sketching a character with actual human proportions is just a lot more easier for me for some reason than the anime art style, because the anime art style baffles me because of like the neck, right? Like, oh, you know, the neck is actually longer than it's supposed to be. Then the chin is more triangle-ish, but it should be sharp yet soft, you know? Some old stuff I drew. Ooh. God dang. Is that Ur from... Wait. No, it's not, right? I thought it was like Ur from like Smite. Because of the bow and axes. Well, it's just an axe. God damn, dude. How long have you been drawing? Semi-realism is easier to grasp than any stylized character, but you see humans every day. I mean, that's... I suppose, yeah. Unless I'm like ultra... ultra shut in anime load. And I just look at... look at anime characters all day. To be fair, I do have the tendency... I do have the tendency to just stare at something. But not just staring at it, but more like analyzing it. Drawing for about 3 years with daily study. Daily study? My last drawing was like 8 months ago, I think. Wow, you have such discipline, man. I can never. I draw when the seasonal motivation hits. Yeah, same, exactly. I really don't draw unless I'm like very motivated. So basically I do draw when I just like really like the character. I usually draw throughout the day while I'm supposed to be working. Procrastination is a hell of a driver. Then after hours I go out to paint. The dedication to art, dude. It's stronger than me. Dude, I can only really just draw if like something motivates me. What I could do on the fly though is like maybe poetry and literature. Because I was a big literature nerd during my younger years. I love writing limericks. Nice. To drop it every time I hold the pen, each stroke makes it lazier and lazier. For me, it's the if I force myself to draw and like the outcome isn't as good as what's in my head, that's what makes me lazy. Like, oh, you know, it's not doing the character justice because I don't have the skill level for it yet. Skill level for it yet, and boom. No, just ends up not drawing anything. You know what's crazy though? Most artwork can be like carried by shading. That's what I found out. Somehow a poorly colored thing can just be used, can just be shaded, then boom, you know? Also, wait, I have to check. Why is the capture card so like bright? I kept looking at the screen and I'm like, why is your skin so pale? Like same color as her hair in the capture card. I would like to see your guys' artworks more often though. I do like looking at art of people. Not to judge them, but to study how, like in my mind it's like a puzzle. Like, I wonder where they start from. Did they start from the eyes? You know, like the art process, what intrigues me. Oh, you know what else I found out? Time lapses. Time lapses from artists you really want to try to mimic. Huge help. You can do stuff in the graffiti order just because it feels comfy, although that's not how most people would go about it. I see. I mean, how do you start graffiti? How do most people do? They just not like do a sketch then just go for it? There's just I know there's like a stylized way of like coloring outside the lines and it looks like smoky 1970s jazz-ish type of art. You know, I can never replicate that kind of beauty. You start with the fill, then do the background, then add shading and plus effects, then add outline and shadowing. Yeah, that's the only part that I know, that outline and shadowing are just last usually. Do you ever just wing stuff while you're painting? Like it's not, oh, like, you know, this proportion is not as big as I thought. You know, I'm just gonna wing it then. All the time, I see. Well, that's a bit comforting then. Because usually for like artists, I usually think that, oh man, they know what they're doing. They really know what they're doing. Each stroke is like a masterpiece. It's part of the greater plan, you know? It's kind of nice knowing artists, well, actual artists. I don't really consider myself an artist. Like actual artists still have like a tendency to just wing it. Oh wait, that's kind of sick though. Kind of dig those, like ovular then sharp. That ain't too bad. I'm not gonna erase that. Looks sick. I do kind of want to learn. Besides the art style that I usually that I have now, which is like bold shadows like this, utilizing this, and just kind of hoping they don't zoom in to not see the jagged lines. But I want to learn the oil painty. Oil painty vibe. How do I do this? Oh my god, am I not logged in? Wait. God, they're gonna hack me. Just learn how to cell shade. It will solve 90% of your. I know. I know. Well, that was the thing that I was trying to go for before when I kind of started. Yeah, let me just log in my Twitter account. I'll show you guys the guy that I really want to be able to, like, you know, copy the style, not the art, but the style. I do watch Picat as well, if you guys know her. Picat is really good drawing or giving art advice. Haha. Doko. Like, look at these. Look at that. My god. I want to be this good, man. Look at the color from shading, right? Like, you could see the sharp lines. Like, the control of the chaos of colors. It's so good. So also that yellow, white, bluish hue. Except for these ones. These ones are like very warmish. Gosh, I want to be this good. This is my dream level of dedication. Look at these. These are his quick sketches. Reza from Chainsaw Man. But it's Fubuki. Gosh, even the hands, dude. How does one draw hands that simple looking but very detailed? Self-portrait of his. Can really tell that he really loves Fubuki, dude. Look at that! I'm freaking from the background. How do you even do blur stuff like that? And the freaking light from the window. And the reflection of light on the skin, dude. Ingenious. I'm not worthy. Look at this! Gosh, dude. I don't know, maybe I should just start practicing every single day. Maybe I should just lock in. He is on a better level. Yeah, dude. Hyde. This is my idol when it comes to drawing. Hyde is just built different, dude. Look at this, man. You can see how much he loves Fubuki. Like, every artwork of Fubuki is just a love letter to her, man. I want to be on that level. Like, even this. Just a simple, cute drawing like this. just high level compared to mine. Or to whatever I'm drawing. He's like level 100 mafia boss, while I'm like level 1, level 1 goon. You know what I need to practice? Color theory. Maybe I should just lock in and just go freaking art studies every morning. Do like an hour, 30-minute stream in the morning. Then just art study. Art study with you guys. But the thing is, I want to learn art step by step through module, module style, because I do not know what I'm doing. Just use the geometric hack for colors. Is it the color wheel thing? I don't know how to do that. Oh. Wait, this pen is actually pretty easy. The egg pen. I just draw geometric shapes on a color wheel, then use the colors at the corners of the shape. They always go together that way. Really? Gosh, dude. You know, maybe maybe I didn't learn anything on our 2D animation classes in college. Because we had an animation elective in college. I chose that one because I really wanted to learn how to draw. And it kind of helped. Ish. Maybe you're right. Maybe if I do practice colors. Maybe if I do practice colors, I'll get better at like painting without an outline. Like I want to be that good, you know? Like outline is just an afterthought. Just paint. Just to be honest, sketches don't help me that much. Once I sketch, I'm like, no, let's paint it first before I do an outline. Like literally what happened to this. This was the sketch. This was a sketch. Then I colored it. Then I put outline. To be honest, if I master coloring, I want to remove outline altogether. Just make it, you know, make it oil paint style-ish. Kinda like the hair though. I'll put some old characters in our channel. I need to do more characters again. Oh, please do. I'd like to see more of your art style. Freaking sick.
The one on paper is just mugging. Just mugging me. Oh, I like the guy with the two spray cans. Yeah, those are sick, man. I don't really know if I should really in like just search for brushes that I vibe with, or I learn the brush, you know, and use that instead. You know, it's a bit confusing to say in words. I don't know as well. Figure out the type of stroke you want first, then find the brush that matches that. That makes sense. No, I don't usually bring up. Like, I know some, or well, I'm acquainted with like artists and like, you know, since it's the VTubing scene, but I don't really have anybody to talk art with. As well as how to, you know. Of course, there's still a huge difference when talking to someone with actual experience on the field compared to just learning the theories and whatever, right? And the methods. Also, I do get shy a lot. Like, really shy. So I don't. So I always get shy, like, on what brush should I try out? I'm 100% self-taught. Dang. You really dedicated yourself, huh? So is art like just purely your hobbies one, or is it like you're planning to at some point, right? Just gonna go full art. But I'll put a base first. I do a lot of stuff, just whatever grips me the most at the time. I'm a great rock climber, I can beatbox, I love surfing. 100% effort and you can gain many skills from the depths of your brain. Dang. I don't know, dude, I'm lazy. Well, the thing that I can 100% 100% say is that I'm always on my head a lot. I mean, that's why I can just grasp my imagination a lot. Because I daydream a lot, essentially. So I taught myself how to program. It fascinated me a long time, so I just decided to learn till I got a job. Damn. Like, how come that never happens to me? I even went on a programming background. I mean, I know how to program to an extent. I can understand logic just by looking at it. But executing it myself, it's eh. Like, I get lost. Like, oh, you know, should I use a switch case now? If else, how do I make a database? Well, I know how to call variables. Everybody knows that. Well, our school kind of didn't teach us properly anyways. College was expensive. Object-oriented made everything clear to me. After 1 year, this clicked in my head and suddenly the whole thing was way easier. Well, that's the thing, we didn't really learn. Well, I didn't choose OOP. Because, remember when I said that we had 2 electives? Either animation and digital graphics or OOP. Yeah, I chose digital graphics. Because I didn't... Well, programming's cool to me. But I don't like the stress. Or maybe it's because the lack of knowledge that I have around the subject because the school didn't teach it properly. That could also be a factor. The profs kind of just gave us outdated modules. And just said, do this. And that was it. That was college life. I've thought it's so hard for me to comment. So essentially, this one is a skill issue. It's a skill issue, but you don't want to say it. No, you could say it. You could say it. I know it's a skill issue. I've accepted it a long time ago. I know Michael Reeves did say that if you want to learn programming, just like go to Harvard. Because Harvard has like free course modules that you can learn from. Then to learn the basics, then after that you're kind of on your own, no? Thinking about logic abstractly is difficult until you practice it a lot. That makes sense. Should I go back? Should I actually study programming? I mean, it has been on my mind for a while. Just re-study programming. This time properly. Because, you know, I already have the IT. I already have a degree in IT. I might as well utilize it, no? Kept making crappy projects on GitHub and seeing them to the end, no matter the level. Spaghetti bolognese was whipping up in there. Then on the next one, I always got faster and better. So essentially, like how you learn drawing, huh? You just really gotta stick with it till you get better. After you finish it, then you critique it, no? I forgot his name, but he's like a uh he's like a mangaka in YouTube. He does art tips, and that was one of the tips that he said before, that if you started a drawing, even though it's not the one you like or end up liking, still try to finish it, because after that you'll know what your wrongs are, and then your next drawing you'll manage to you'll be able to fix it, I think. Yeah, otherwise you're gonna stun lock on one little function you're writing or something and never learn anything. You know what? One of the factors stopping me from trying as well is that I don't really have a clear goal. Because, you know, main goal, sure, is like learn programming. But the first step is like, okay, what program should I make? Yeah, what's a program basic enough that's not too big or over my head? So maybe you could help me with that, Swan. I wouldn't send that crap in public channel. No, don't send your coding stuff on on a public channel. Code stuff should be private. I'm not a company. Yeah, what do you think, like, of well, an application maybe that I should work on? Code-wise, I don't care so much. Maybe the functionality of what you created is the important stuff. Just disregard the code and just focus on what I'm trying to make, maybe. Just make crude apps for days. I mean, maybe actually. Mori Calliope did say that instead of typing, start writing. Or start creating, rather. Maybe I should just start doing stuff instead of being stuck on my head all day. Like, make an IRC client for Twitch or something, with a front end using Vue. That's true. Twitch API is up for grabs. So I could just try to make a third-party software for you guys to like interact with me or something. That's a good idea. Just practice coding by that while also like having fun. Well, I could make a better sound alert. Idea I had in the past was making my own stream layout thing with Vue, because you can add any web source, so you can do your entire layout using your own front end code. Ooh. Actually, I kind of do want to make custom chat bubbles. Custom chat bubbles for like my stream, right? But isn't that like HTML? I believe OBS uses HTML. But since right now I'm using Botrex, I believe you can also make a custom one. As well as the stream elements, I think you can make custom widgets. I was playing Osu a lot. I made Osu bot framework, which is around the same time Meowal, working on the popular AHR bot. The only Osu bot that I know is a Neuro. Ended up pushing a bunch of code into his project as a result. Eh. And maybe I should just start making softwares and stuff. Like even like maybe for, I know there's already a bunch of them. Like maybe PNG VTubing stuff. The code is crappy, but this was me still learning some of the basics. At least it worked. Did you send the link again? It's link protection. Yes, link guard. Have to turn it on because there's been way too many you know, those commission bots. There's been way too many of them. Actually, yeah, what if I just what if I just massacre? What if I just start mastering freaking freaking cell shade, then move on to like other art styles, so it's not like a mishmash. Add me on Discord already so I can send you crap in DM rather than server chat. I don't really do DMs, man. Oh, let's see. There. Right there. Send your request. Because I am curious. You've piqued my interest. Okay, I'm not gonna show this on stream because I'm not sure if this is your real name or not. Osu bot framework. Python. Indeed it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna show this on stream, don't worry. Holy crud. Wait, so this whole thing is like made in Python? Join in, create rooms, public channel, download, share. Oh, in JavaScript. God damn. Damn. Python DOE. I did it sketch because I didn't read any docs and worked it out myself. Inevitably did everything backwards. Jeebus. This is still a lot of work, man. Jeebus, and even the freaking IP config and stuff. Yeah, I don't even know how that works. Did it in a week. A week? I guess what do you mean a week? I just had inspiration for like a week. I just knew what features I wanted and I didn't care about how crappy the code was. I see, I see. Makes sense. Oh, you really just set yourself to just make it, huh? And I'll think about it if I should start coding again. I mean, it's gonna be profitable if I did learn how to code again. Because, you know, I can somewhat say that yes, I could code. Not that good, but yes, I can code. Actually, thinking now, what? I think if I entered like as a game developer, as like a programmer, I think I would be so tired of games for a while. That did ever happen. Cause in your mind it'll be just your like code. code. That you would want to have a different retreat. Made a few crappy games, that part was fun. Working on production game code became hell though. Yeah, I don't doubt you. I don't doubt you with that. I mean, making a game for content would be fun though. Like, I'll just be coding on stream and like, you know, working my way from there. But I don't, I don't want to pull a pirate software. I made Peep's 8-bit trip, which was a top-down roguelike thing, which I did from scratch in Java. Yuck. Why yuck? Why yuck? Java was the first language I learned. I mean, same. We started at Java. Oh, it's in GitHub as well. It's an RPG? Damn. The game that I did for exam in school, we had like make a simple game which has like 3 levels in Java at school, and just made, I just kind of made like a point and click horror game, and that's it. You know, like like a flash game essentially. Like a flash game but in Java. That's essentially just all just all I did. Looking back upon it, it's very cringy. Sounds so fun though. I mean, it was pretty fun. I just grabbed a bunch of PNGs, drew the backgrounds myself in Krita, which are like crappy woods and like a crappy cabin. It was fun. I did have fun programming that. I think I should just make crappy games that I just find hilarious. Yeah, that's what I should just make. Yeah, just cheesy horror game. Yes, you should do that. Maybe. Maybe at some point. But now, for now, I need to find work. The thing is though, once I have work, I don't have that much time for creatives anymore. But I don't, I think it's a scheduling thing on my end maybe. Combine it with crappy games and put your crappy art in the crappy games 2 for 1. That's true. Oh my god, dude. I make I make a dating sim. I make a crappy dating sim. That's an idea. That could work, maybe. That's gonna be the name. A crappy dating sim. Then make the characters fleshed out, you know, even though they're like look hella ugly or badly drawn. Badly drawn, they're very sweet, yeah. I'll look into that. And when you make the writing funny, intelligent, it'll get a little traction. Yeah, maybe. Just put it on itch. Maybe chat can help me with that at some point. Like when character personalities come to arrive. Like, you know, in anime there's like trope characters, right? Maybe we think of that. Then put it on itch.io or something. What will you name your tsundere? Well, we'll find out if I if I ever come to that. Maybe like Atsuki or something. You know what? We gotta make it like super tropey, you know? There's gonna be like an event where a foreign exchange student lady or something. Oh, you know, no. Since most dating sims are like you're in high school setting, right? But if it's like an office one, you know, there's gonna be the childhood sweetheart, the girl best friend, the tsundere, the cool one but has a very cute side, the tomboy, the very bubbly personality one. Yeah, that would be that would be cool. Or do the shortcut people often use for game jams? Take some obscure little known straight to DVD beater comedy movie and copy the plot for the game. People do that in game jam? Okay, I'm gonna put Rush Hour as a game. Just kidding. You're right. Maybe learning cell shading would be nice. One I saw before was Night of the Killer Shrews. Terrible film, but the game the guy made was funny. Wait, that sounds sick. Night of the Killer Shrews, like the animal? Like the armored, was it? No, it's like, they look like possums, right? We don't really have shrews here, if I remember correctly. I would clean her collar. Looking not so bad. Oh, it's an old movie? Yeah, it's like a giant rat. Right, if I remember correctly. Or a giant possum or something. If it's a what's it called, public domain movie, we can watch it on stream like Nosferatu. No, maybe a little watch along, huh? 450 years old, I think it's public domain. Okay, we'll see. Maybe like every Saturday night we do that. Well, while I don't have a job yet. Once I get a job, it's gonna be different. Zombievers, maybe Cryolab? Zombievers? What the heck is Zombievers? Oh, that sounds sick. Wow, hello Julia. Do you want the front facing of my character, Julia? 2014? Did you know that there is a ratio that raises along the lines? No. No, I didn't.
They wanted, I use it a lot. Yeah. If you have any brush recommendations, Julia, just DM it to me. Unless you're not friends with me on Discord yet, I can send you a friend request if you want. G-boy. Okay. I know we're friends in Discord. If not, that means I really have not been up in my laptop. Okay. Damn, I want to watch that zombie verse. It kind of brushes you fancy. Maybe something for coloring. Cause for like sketches, I'm like fine with default pencil, but any brush of your recommendation, what you use and what you think are like nice, it's gonna be good. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, just any brush would be okay. Cause I really want to learn CSP. Cause you know a lot of artists that I admire use it. I mean Yofi, for one already. This is so good. That's what I notice about CSP is that the pen, even the basic brushes are like really good compared to like a Krita. I don't know about animation though. I haven't seen the animation UI of CSP yet. But I think there's a timeline you can add here, as well as comic panes. Yeah, there is a timeline. So that's cool. Carco is my god. Zombie versus Truly Insane. We watch it every now and then. I don't know. My go-to... my go-to movie for... my go-to movie for a laugh is always just gonna be... King Arthur and the Quest for the Holy Grail. As well as Kung Fu Hustle. As well as Shaolin Soccer, actually. Toon Boom Harmony is my preferred animation program. Toon Boom Harmony? My first time hearing about that. Very common in the professional animation world? Oh. Ah, Blin. I'm just so used to Krita's round paint though. Krita has that base brush that is just... the more you paint over it, the more transparency it has, you know? Or is it vice versa? So that's what I'm used to using. Oh, you know what? You know what would be a fun challenge? We, Chat and I. Oh wait, no. Since how many viewers of mine draw? I know Julia does. I like Julia's artwork. Yeah, I think only Julia draws. Well, now you. Swan. You guys know Magma? Magma would be nice to do with viewers, but I don't think I have that much viewers who can draw. Or are willing to draw. Kinda wanna try Magma with viewers. Magma is fun, yeah. Yeah, but you know, I'm not that big of a content creator yet to play Magma with people. Actually, even just artist friends would be nice. You just play Magma. Magma with? And knowing me, I'm not really good at like asking people if they want to do something. Because I feel like I'm just gonna bother them. So that's why I kind of just do stuff myself. How the heck do you use alcohol markers? See, yeah, it bleeds, right? Alcohol markers bleed. That's what I remember about that spilled ink episode where they tried those kinds of markers, and they were using Copic too, I think. It was like bleeding. It was like, what? It's so weird. I'll do a collab piece with you. Man, I love that. I think I would ruin your drawing. I'm afraid of ruining your artwork, you know? And we could draw each other. I'm gonna do letters and you can make the characters switch interact with them easy. That's true. That sounds like a fun idea. Blin, forgot. I'm so used to pressing B. In Krita, when you press B, it's just all the brushes, right? Because it's just brush. Here, it's there's like pen, then there's brush, there's sparkles. Confusing. Because in Krita, there's only one selection for the drawing tool. I wonder if you can do that in CSP as well. Just put everything in one in one bracket. Probably an option, right? Have you thought about saving time by draw around the border then use a bucket tool? No. No, because wait, no, it's because the bucket tool so much work. I could just do this, you know. I don't know how artists do that. I have watched people like the selection tool, was it, or the lasso? I don't know how they do that.
Too less work, but okay. I'm raw dogging it, man. I'm raw dogging. They just do something with the like lasso tool and something, then it doesn't select the lines, but the stuff inside the lines or whatever. And they use this. Wait. Hmm. 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 ちょっと待って。Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a thing in CSP. Wow, dude. We truly are living in the future. I feel like a caveman, dude. I used to draw on rock with red powder. I believe she has a red. Ish. Make art only with condiments. I could do that, to be honest. I'd probably be more confident in that than like oil paint. Light. There we go. I know ketchup is a bit of a weird hue if you think about it. Like ketchup stains can be pink, right? It's not like a total red for some reason. Like in cartoons it is, yeah, like red stained and boom. But in real life it's not really fully red. It's like pinkish rather than red itself. I don't know if that means that the ketchup has like the sugar differentiate the color for some reason, or ketchup is just weird like that. Mix Worcestershire sauce with ketchup to make the red darker. Fair enough. Worcestershire sauce is so thick that just kind of, it's like the color black. Like the black paint just kind of absorbs it a bit. But Worcestershire sauce, well, it's not as dark as soy sauce. Veron, that's normal for non-British people. Oh my god, are you British? Wait, was it Worcestershire? Or Worcestershire? Worcestershire. Should we watch a YouTube video on how to pronounce it? Worcestershire. Ah. Worcestershire sauce. Is this some kind of Welsh thing? Is that why it's like spelled differently but pronounced differently? Like no, it's like the Irish language as well. Now the original factory is in England. Well, that's the factory, but where was the sauce made? Just English being English, of course it is. Well, thank you for the lesson. Now I know. I've been calling it Worcestershire. No, it was Worcestershire. Hey, since you're British, I would like to say that I actually really do like beans on toast, and I don't get the hate. I like I make like toast. I make like toast, then put a bit of margarine on top, or butter, like a smidgen essentially, just a small layer, not enough to thicken, right? Then the beans. It elevates it. But a good breakfast though, beans on toast. Saved me a lot of meals during college. Put grated cheese in the pot with the baked beans while you heat them. It's so good. How have I never thought of that tech before? Beans and cheese is always good. I've never thought of that. You got it. New knowledge acquired from a Brit themselves. Okay, but jellied eels kind of weird me out. I'm Filipino, man. Meat pies, though. Meat pies sound delicious. I don't know why people say that. Ugh, it's disgusting. I don't know, man. It sounds pretty good to me. I don't know. British cuisine has some really good stuff that people just say to. Okay, I like mushy peas, but not super mushy ones. I do make mushy peas sometimes. I eat savory pastry more than I eat sweet pastry. No, I get you. Because we do also have savory pastry here in the Philippines. That's why those kinds of stuff don't really freak me out. I'm like, yes, dude. Also, is it true that Greg's sausage roll is as good as they say? I've been watching this British channel called Jolly. I've been an avid viewer of theirs for like a long time now, and they always glaze Greg's sausage roll. Is it really that good? Oh, that's part of the skin there. Skin is layer 5. Greg's sausage roll is the standard. There are sausage rolls which are far better, however, compared to foreign sausage rolls I had before, Greg's sausage roll blows it out of the water. Dang. I see. Well, to be fair, I wouldn't really know where. I think we call sausage roll here just a waffle. Wait, actually, let me. Philippine hot dog waffle. Yeah, isn't this a sausage roll? Isn't this a sausage roll, or is it sacrilege to call it a sausage roll? Because there's a store or a stall at least where you can just buy these in like malls. It's a hot dog. Usually it is puff pastry, but it's close enough. So would you say that it is a sausage roll? These are good though. Freaking love these. Like crunchy outer exterior, then juicy hot dog inside. Pretty nice. Bit expensive though. Has all the characteristics of one. Okay, so it's just a different name. And instead of a sausage, it's a hot dog. Sausages are nice though. Well-made sausage is always nice. They're not as common. Maybe Hungarian. Hungarian sausage is one of the most well-known sausages besides the longanisa, if you want to consider it as a sausage. Lincolnshire? Lincolnshire chipolata sausage. Wait, that sounds bussin'. Let me see that. Lincolnshire. Lincolnshire. Sure. Chipolata. Sausage. Lincolnshire. Okay, Lincolnshire. So that's how you guys just pronounce shire? Shire? Lincolnshire chipolata sausage. What is this? That looks good. Wait, what meat is this? Is this lamb or sheep? Yeah, that looks real good. That looks proper bussin', innit? But always, just a lot of the time, sure. Always exceptions, and it is pork. It's pork. God darn. Making me salivate. No, that's a grilling sausage, man. Fry. It's a grilling sausage right there. That's really good. 10 links per pack. 16 pounds. 16 pounds and 89 cents or pence or whatever. That's so expensive. That's the most common one to see in a sausage roll. Also, there's like different flavors. Oh, it's like the 7-Eleven hot dog. Oh, that looks really good. If I have enough money to spare, because we have like an SNR, right, where you can like buy imported stuff from like different countries. I believe there are sausages there. If only I had money, I would buy the ingredients to make a sausage roll. Then I will eat it on stream with hand cam. Oh, look at that brown sauce, dude. It looks really good. Oh, this is making me hungry. Yeah. I don't. These are. Well, this is the one of the common sausages here. Thank you.
Cukesy Chilled X100. Bits towards sausage fun.
Thank you, Swan, for now 300 bits. No, those are expensive because they're like imported, but maybe at some point. This isn't art, this is food. Ooh. Oops. I accidentally clicked on a Gordon Ramsay stream. Hello, Nya-chan. No, we're currently discussing if this counts as a sausage roll. Which Swan did say that it is. Was that Aljur? Gosh, dude.
Now I'm gonna be thinking about sausage roll for a while. Kinda want one. Well, I could conjure, but not conjure. Are you related to Michael Rat? No. Who's Michael Rat? Which layer is this? If you wanna get crazy with it, add some chutney inside the pastry before you bake it. Oh. Wait, chutney, wouldn't that be like wouldn't it be kinda like a sausage roll? What does Gordon Ramsay keep cooking? Like a sausage roll Wellington. Would it kind of turn out like that at some point? There's an ancestor called Mickey Mouse. Well, I know Mickey Mouse. I don't know about Michael Red. And no, I'm not related to them at all. I'm Filipino, man. Nah, because there's no inner sheet between the pastry and the meat, so it is not a Wellington. Ah, I see, I see. Now I can't get this meme out of my head now. If you guys have seen it, it's like a video of a British man watching a cooking video of like a pan that you can basically turn any bread and like a proper sausage to any sausage roll because you can fold it. When the video was like doing that, then the video he was watching flipped it over and opened it, and he just blatantly says, "Oh, you dirty slut." I freaking love that video. Freaking love that video. Absolute unit. Like he freaking loves sausage rolls that much. He called somebody off. It's not the person making the video he called a dirty slice, the freaking sausage roll, because it looks really good. I love that video every time it pops up on my feed. And oh, you're the superhero Filipino man, and you would save my cat from a tree right now. I'm not a superhero, I'm just a rat, man. Which layer did I... Always name your layer, guys. I don't know why I didn't. Probably bad practice to not name my layers. Wait, Blin. This thing is like silver. Then the gem is like very red. We're actually slowly nearing the end phase. Very nice. I can't believe this art piece took 3 days. Artists probably look at this and say, I can do this in like a 3-hour session. We're nearing the end phase, finally my turn can start and I can play 4 pots of green. That's a freaking throwback. That's not how it works. It's what it do, Yugi.
Gosh, remember when Yu-Gi-Oh was about was about fusion? Fusion in unit sacrifice. Not whatever the hell pendulum is and chain links are. I tried playing Duel Links on like my Switch. And yeah, I'm not gonna touch that game ever again. Well, we're still at base color, but after we finish base color, it's gonna be just continuous coloring. Or, I mean, outlining, then shadowing, then blah 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 blah. I'm a competitive Yu-Gi-Oh player. Are you one of those players who finishes the game before your opponent even starts playing a hand? I grew up in a back in my day when I was younger. When I was younger, Yu-Gi-Oh took a while, man. Games actually took a while before. Your opponent does that to your decks, just bad. Damn, okay. Okay, competitive Yu-Gi-Oh player. The last time I played Yu-Gi-Oh, well, the card game, was when Fusion. Yeah, Fusion. Fusion was like the newest tech. I was like really young. I was like grade school back then. Yu-Gi-Oh duels do last multiple turns, just not when you're playing Dark Magician in 2026. Dark Magician deck still exists? Is it still the same or not? It's the same freaking deck. They're probably old head players. My brother used to do a Dark Magician deck. Beat my butt too. I want a sausage roll. I beat Dark Magician with an NPC solo mode deck. That's how bad it is. Oh yeah? I dare you to use Kuribos. Kuribo only. Basically Yugi's deck in season 1 of the anime. And nothing else. I have to fix this thing. This thing is way too... The best Greg's item is a steak bake, no challengers. Hey yo, steak bake. What's a steak bake? Popular British savory pastry. Ooh. Isn't this just the same as an empanada? Oh, that looks really nice. How dare you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? It's you know, it's flavored meat in pastry. It's an empanada. It's just square. It's just square, no? Oh, meat and bell peppers and cheese always go hand in hand. Look at that thing. That's lovely. That's a work of art, that is.
I know Swan is probably looking at orders right now. They can order. If they can order food. Yeah, that's why I don't really get why people. I mean, there's always like weird food in any country, right? I don't get the British food hate. I mean, we have Filipino food is kind of weird. Oh my god, food, Pinoy pride. Filipino food can be really weird if you think about it. We have like balut. Cooking sisig though. Oh, it's sisig, man. Everybody loves sisig. Sisig is awesome. Especially, also pro tip. I don't know if you guys do that there in the UK, but if you have that Japanese mayonnaise Kewpie and an egg, use the Japanese mayo Kewpie instead of regular mayo. Trust me, it just elevates it. Okay. No one ever heard of it here though. I only know about it because of the different Filipino friend. Nice, nice, nice. It's a Filipino duty to know to let everybody know about sisig. I mean, you could also try lechon kawale. Pretty easy cook. Lechon kawale. These. And this is liver sauce, by the way. That's Mang Tomas. If you don't have Mang Tomas or liver sauce, you can just make it out of vinegar, green onions, and well, yeah, red onion. It's in this pork scratching. Yes, I mean, essentially, yeah. Yes, it's just pork, which is very deep fried pork, which is very, 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 very crunchy skin and soft fat. That's essentially it. You know what? We buy these as a snack in the pub. Well, scratchings? I think scratchings is more of a chicharron. Yeah, this is more like pork rinds or chicharron. Because Filipino version of chicharron is like that. Chicharron. This. Yeah, it's a pork skin. This is Filipino chicharron. I think the difference between scratchings and chicharron is that chicharron includes the fat. See this part? That's fat. This is the skin. I mean, if you have prep time and you want to try it out, yeah. Chicharron and lechon kawale is always good with a beer. As well as sisig. Pork scratching also includes fat. Then yeah, it's basically the same thing. This would be really nice with spicy vinegar. Spicy vinegar and red onion. Mixed with red onion, a pinch of salt, and a dash of sugar. White sugar. Actually, brown sugar works a lot more better. Brown sugar. Then yeah. Just eat this and rice, dude. You're kind of good. Making me hungry. Where was I? Gosh, I kind of want to add more lines to the hair. Making a new layer for the pendant. To be honest, at some point, I think I might just finish this. Maybe off stream? Because to be honest, I have so many details that I kind of want to add. Like, a lot. I don't know why this has become a habit, a habit of mine. Whenever I do the ends of like strokes, there's like a small curly part. Even using a pencil, that happens to me. You know, let's not clean it up for now. Let's just keep coloring. I'm gonna get too hung up on cleaning stuff. The cleaning phase if we don't continue. Like it's around metal gray ish. Actually, that works. I wonder if like 2-3 years from now I'm gonna look back on these artwork and I'm gonna probably remake them. Cause I know some artists do that. They like remake their art to showcase how well they've gotten. To be honest, I should have started drawing during COVID. An album of everything I ever painted, scrolling through it has such a transition of quality, feels good, man. Yeah. I mean, most of my old artwork are in my laptop that I use now for streaming. Because I'm dual PC streaming for like heavier games. The first one. Nothing too bad. Nothing too bad. You're talking about. Looks pretty good. But then you compare and it's no competition. I mean, yeah. Yeah, of course it's gonna be better because, you know, we're just starting out in the first one. But still, you know, huge step. Already putting it on a wall. Yo. And I have to add rune writings to this. Ah. I'll probably show the final product. I know most of you guys don't have Twitter. So, probably put it on the Discord. Okay. As for now, these are just temporary. Certain colors are. Probably still gonna eyeball it until I get the color that I like. Gonna put it all in folders. Actually, this should have been gold. Yoosh. Okay. Since I've done coloring this, I'm gonna have to end this stream. I'm feeling kinda hungry. Feeling kinda hungry also, it's a bit late. But it's 9. But you know, it's not good to stay up super late. Tomorrow I have... Oh, what is it? It's a weekday, right? Yeah. Gonna be applying to jobs online. I completely forgot she still has a belt. Fun that sending the crappy projects I made in GitHub to software to people on LinkedIn got me a real job fast. Got me a job real fast compared to trying to do applications. What if I don't have a GitHub portfolio? I don't know, that my resume is kind of barren. Well, IT wasn't really my first choice in courses, to be honest. And I just chose whatever because I couldn't pick schools. Wanted to be a teacher. Is that why your GitHub is your name? Because you use it for applications? Yes. Ah. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. The qualities people look for in most jobs is just the ability to stick at something and be willing to learn in order to improve. Finish. You spoke about your art journey. Plus the requirement shows that you have the ability to stick at something. I suppose. Well, I don't know. The thing with job openings here in the PH is that most jobs aren't really willing to train you. Also, this is wrong. I'm gonna fix that. It should be here, like that. Yeah, that's the thing. The pitches I'm capable of training myself. Look at, do while teaching myself. I suppose. But the thing is, with that to boot, they kind of expect you to have like 2 years experience. 2 years experience, and not just any experience, listed experience, like you were working under something already. Yeah. Well, nothing too bad for today's art session. First job that I just asked about OSU bot framework. Just talked about OSU bot framework for 45 minutes. Got the job. Damn. Hmm. I talk about art. Like the way I just say that oh yeah, freaking see my portfolio is just anime characters. Has some stars and forks, so that helped, I suppose, though. Hmm. Claim I had active users. Oh, well, that's a big plus, though. That'll make the HR's ears flap. Oh, this is an active programmer with active users? Yeah, let's take them. I don't know. I don't really know how to pitch myself. Oh, a bit of a go. I'm sure I'm a bit of a go-getter, but I don't have any thing to prove it. I am willing to like be trained, I guess that's my greatest trait. I'm always willing to be trained, Always willing to shadow and learn. Yeah, I think cell shading might be the way to go with this one. A bit Final Fantasy-ish art style, Final Fantasy cover art style maybe. Yeah. Pretty happy with the eyelashes though. Okay. Oh, that's that for today's stream. Her ear is so far from her face. No, it's because no. No, that's not her full ear. It's the hair is kind of blocking it. It's like the tip of her ear. I should probably decrease this actually. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it probably off stream. What day is it tomorrow? Saturday. Well, if we're not gonna do anything Saturday night, or I'm not feeling playing, I'll probably just work on this again. I went to today's stream. I was feeling a bit sleepy. Besides hungry. Yeah, it's a pleasure as well, Swan. Thank you so much for the bits. Don't worry. If it manages to be a high payout, I mean, my payout is like $50 only. Cause Philippines. That's like 2.5. I don't know if that's gonna be enough to buy the sausage rolls, but I don't know. I'll check. If it reaches to that point. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, guys, for watching today's stream. Okay. Thank you to today's viewers.
Julia, thank you. Swan, thank you. Ayumu, thank you. Ova Healing, thank you. And Nyachan, thank you. It's art together sometime. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, thank you so much for watching today's stream, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. And goodbye. Have a nice night, everybody. I'll probably eat something before I go to bed. Like a sandwich, maybe. Bye.